Hey, I'm your temporary host for today, Timere. My creator who owned this channel and me is still working on his new PNG model Talk Sprites, hence why I'm here. I've never made an appearance in this channel, nor has my creator posted any official art of me anywhere. So, you guys have never heard or seen me before. I should also mention that I don't really look this cutesy either. Speaking of my creator working on his new PNG model sprites, I'll be talking about his current main Sona, Arachnid, such as his redesign process and my creator's thoughts when making his decisions on Sona's new design. Arachnid's lore has also been updated, and I will be sharing tidbits from it to you guys to listen. With that said, let's move to the next section. Arachnid's previous design is very simple and a bit generic. A purple hedgehog with black eyes and no mouth. Arachnid can be seen wearing a brown jacket in the early PNG models. The necklace was just a recent addition. I should note that my creator never bothered creating a full-body reference sheet for Arachnid's previous design. If anything, my creator believed Arachnid is so simple, he doesn't need to draw a full-body art of him for reference. Clearly my creator didn't account for the fact that he can't draw Arachnid's face and height consistently. Aha. Arachnid's original design was alright, but it could use a bit more extra details to make it stand out a little more. So, my creator decided to change Arachnid's look entirely, the exception being Arachnid still has no mouth. There's a small reason for Arachnid not having any mouth, but I'll explain that later in the video. Here's some quick sketches done by my creator as an idea as to how Arachnid's new look is going to be like. As you guys can see here, Arachnid's quills will be shaped differently than before and wearing a whole new outfit. His ear will be longer and his gloves are now in arm's length. My creator likes this design, so he sticks with it, with the new design already picked, which is strangely quick, because my creator always designed more before choosing one. But if he's happy with it immediately, I guess it doesn't really matter much. It is his persona after all. With the new design done, it's time for the color palette. My creator wanted Arachnid to match his current aesthetic. My creator made 3 different color palettes for Arachnid. I should also note there are minor change in the new design. He started with the classic purple color, then cyan, and finally a bit of a nasty lime color. All of these don't look too bad. It's a bit of a tough choice since both the first and second seems to be good choices. Ultimately, he picked the first one. My creator thought of readjusting the first color palette a bit, mostly making the purple color to be a bit more blue. Now with the color palette decided, it's time that my creator finally makes a reference sheet for his persona. Here's a quick art time-lapse for it. My creator forgot to record the beginning, which is why we're starting in the middle of it. My creator's a bit scatterbrained, so he doesn't really focus too often as he gets distracted easily. Forgive him. He is trying his best sometimes. If you guys are watching the speed draw right now, you guys can notice that the top and bottom quills in the middle are bent upwards instead of going downwards crookedly like the other quills. It gave a bit of a unique shape to it. If you look at Arachnid from the front, his quill's shaped a bit like spider legs. Well, almost. You guys probably won't see it. My creator didn't give Arachnid any shoes because Arachnid is the type of guy that likes going barefoot or bare paws. However, if Arachnid were to wear any footwear, I'd say he looks like he'd prefer wearing sandals over anything else. The outfit idea was inspired by how my creator wishes how he would dress up. It's casual but still feels stylish somewhat. I say this because my creator doesn't have a sense in fashion. He just picks whatever clothes he can find in his closet. Moving on, Arachnid's new design is very different from his original design from before, but still is simple enough to draw. After all, a simple design is easier to draw repetitively to create at least 15 poses for my Arachnid's new PNG model. The reference sheet is done. Now for a full body illustration. To test out the newest look for Arachnid, I'd say it's not bad. Let's talk about Arachnid himself. He originally didn't have any lore before, as he was meant to only represent my creator. But then my creator noticed how a lot of artists or anyone with a persona tend to give them a cool backstory. So as an indulgence, my creator decided to give Arachnid somewhat of a story that isn't too hard to follow, hopefully. I'm only going to talk tidbits about the important stuff only, since his new story is a bit too long and slightly confusing. To start things off, Arachnid wasn't always mouthless as he currently is. It was removed due to a curse placed onto him. This curse makes Arachnid lose his voice, forcing him to use other means like writing in order to communicate with others. Not only he lost his voice, he also lost the ability to detect what are lies and what are the actual truths. His ability to see truth and deceit is crucial to his role as a detective. That's right, Arachnid was once a private detective, though he wasn't as well known as the Coyotes, simply a solo private detective that likes to fly under the radar. Other than losing his voice and original abilities, he was also cursed with the ability of seeing things that others cannot see. Things that are mostly paranormal, malicious or just unknown entities that doesn't bother much unless provoked. He was seen as a crazed lunatic for talking to no one when the truth was that he was interacting with things that are invisible. And due to all of that, Arachnid retired from his old job and decided to continue living somewhere far and isolated. During his isolation from society, he began picking up his old hobby, which is drawing, just to escape from reality for a bit. And that's all the important things to learn about Arachnid. A simple backstory, though I didn't state it who cursed him. That's because my creator is still working on the antagonist for Arachnid. For now, just imagine a possible evil Sonic copycat. If you're still watching, thanks, it means a lot to me, and my creator a whole lot for your support. If you enjoy this video, feel free to like and subscribe. My creator has plans for upcoming new videos, so stay tuned. Until next time, this has been a fun day, and it's time for me to sign off. Timere out.